everybody, one more project for our Easter 2025, and look at this. You guys remember this bag? I'll have an image here showing you the Christmas one that we made, and at the time I said get this die because you can use it all year long, and this is another project for you. It's the same die to make the bag, but they always come up with a new add-on. So this one is a little chick. That's the one that I bought because that was my favorite. But they do have another one. Let me show you a little sheep as well. I love that one, but I'm trying not to buy too many supplies this year, so I chose this one instead, and that's the one that we're making today. Okay, it's great to use your scraps because look at this one. I used scrapped for the side, see, leftovers from papers that I had, different papers, and absolutely great for that because you can use like medium-sized scraps to make the bag. And you decorate the front whichever way you want, with their add-ons or not. This is KS Crafts. You saw the Christmas one. They always come up with new ones, and I'll have some options for you. I'll show you now the die, this add-on, and also the bag in case you haven't seen my Christmas one. I'll have the link to that one below in my description, okay? So let's make this one together. That's the one we're making. We're decorating this beautiful chick, and that's it. So let's first look at the die, and then I'll show you how to put this together. So you may remember from Christmas that this is the box. These are the dies for the box, very simple. This is a decoration piece for the top. So this is the front and back, and then this is the side. And we're going to put one together, but as I said before, totally worth it. That's a die that you're going to use over and over again. Fantastic size, and this is the new add-on that they came up with. So basically what you have, and if I put this together, you see we have the picket fence here, two options, two different designs, and then you have like the hands, the eyes, the mouth, and a decoration like a bow for decorating the top, and this is the face, basically the face of your chick. Okay, so let's put one together. I'll have the link below to both the die set that makes the box and this add-on, and I'll have other add-ons as well because then you can choose. So let's have some fun. This is so easy to make. Let me be a little bit closer for you. I'm going to make this the back. So you cut, basically, for the box, you cut two of these. We're going to decorate just the front. So I'm going to put this here. You have all the decoration here on the side. I already have the hands all cut. That's for decoration. We have the bow here. We have the picket fence. I already have that one. And these are the sides. So we're going to put the box together, but before we do that, let me see. These are the eyes. Everything will be here on the side. And we're going to decorate before we put it together, okay? It's better. At least that's how I like to do it. I like to decorate it first, and then I glue the box together, the bag together. It's not a box, it's actually a bag. So I know that this is how it's going to be. Just folded the base here. We're going to glue. It's basically one of those fun things that you play your favorite music and you just glue away. So I'm going to maybe accelerate a little bit and play some music for you. So basically we have the front of our box. Now let me show you the best way to put this box together, okay? So I'm going to just zoom out a little bit. We have two sides here. This one I already kind of scored all the lines. basically we have a line here and a line here, and your die would do that for you, okay? You don't have to score it, because once you pass it through your cutting machine, it scores everything for you. So all you need to do is just fold in the scoring lines. So there you go. So we have that, and there is one here. See, that's how you do it. So we have this triangle here, we have the sides, and this goes like that. So basically what I like to do is, I like to first, and I always use the lines here on your board, because it does help it keep it aligned. So I like to glue. I'm going to just fold in here. Again, the die scores this for you. So we're going to glue this first, and then we glue the sides, okay? So I'm going to put some glue here, especially on the edges, to make sure that it will glue. So here we have this part glued, and now all we need to do is to add the sides. So I actually could have, yeah, I'm just thinking now, I should have done this after, because I could cover this part here. Well, let me see if I can still, no, forget it. But yeah, so when you do yours, glue this first, because then you can cover with this other area here, okay, with the back. But that's fine. I mean, it's not like we're going to look in to see. It's just a detail that can make a difference. So we have the scoring line here. We're going to align it right there to make sure that you have space. I like to maybe, let me get my, there you go. So we have that part glued. I've done it so many different ways, but I just realized that it's better to cover that. So there, I'm going to fold it in like that, and there you go. Little bit down here. I'm gonna add some more glue just to make sure that it will hold. There you go. So now we are going to glue the sides, which is very easy. Basically, we're going to fold it in. You put some glue here, make sure that it's inside, and we're going to just glue the sides. Very easy. Again, I'm going to play some music because it's repetitive. There's nothing complicated here, and that's the thing I love about this die, because it is really uncomplicated. So there. See, make sure that it's all aligned here. And I like to use my bone folder just to press it down. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. And there we go. We are done. How cute is that? I just love this little chick. Here's the other one. I use the same paper on the back and different one. Actually, this one I actually used 4 different papers. Great for scraps. So there you are, guys. A fantastic bag. How much can you fit in here? A lot, because let me just give you the measurements. It's 4.5 by 6. So 4.5 by 6, and the sides are 2. 4.5, 6, and 2. You can fit so much in here. You can give, a lot of gifts to your kids, to your friends. Love this die. Again, guys, do get the box because every new, season or holiday, they always come out. Chaos Crafts always comes up with a new add-on. And it's really, really worth it. Even if you don't have this, if you use a beautiful, like pattern paper, you have a beautiful box. I mean bag. And I keep saying box. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much. And you have a great day.